solace. Nothing is ever easy, but it always gets done.
Good evening. As I sit here with my mouth filled with oil, I am trying to shove a knife, as you can see, tied to a piece of string here, down through this tube, because if I can get the string down to the end of the tube, I'll be able to tie it to the end of this here chain and then pull it through. You may wonder why I'm doing this, and as you see my various array of materials, the well-greased chain and the greasing cloth here and the oil to grease it with, of course, and the string. You may wonder why I'm doing this. It's because I was locking my bike on a column outside my apartment building here in beautiful Salvador da Bahia, Brazil. And I got really originally I was locking it in this place where I just needed to use my lock, my short lock, and it was good. It was out of the rain, because it rains a lot here and my bike gears get really rusty. It's difficult to talk while I have music in my ears, but thank God I have this music right now, because I think on the scale of 1 to 10 of anxiety, I'm probably only a 3, whereas I think without music I'd probably be at least a 7. So anyway, I locked my bike in this. I was keeping my bike at this place out of the rain, but of course I couldn't keep it there. There was this complication, someone else's parking spot, that's where the trash goes. And all the doormen tell me, you don't need to lock it, just keep it here under the roof and we'll watch it, it's good security. But whenever I come home and late at night, they're always asleep. Of course their nanny tells me to lock it. And so what I did was I got this chain at this hardware store to put it on this column. And the column only keeps the bike about halfway out of the rain, but I get what I can get. And the chain I got, of course, the measurement I made, now this part, I'll stop complaining for a bit, this was my fault. I made a measurement of the column and I failed to get a chain that was longer than that measurement, 2 meters being that it was. And so the chain just barely reaches around the column, and it doesn't really even lock my bike. It would be easy enough to steal anyway, but I think going through the trouble of doing that deters people anyway. And of course there's 24-hour security. Anyway, so my bike's been pretty happily locked where it's been for a couple weeks now, and I just got word from one of the doormen that this lady was complaining that the chain was scraping the paint off the column, and so I decided not to take any action. I talked to another doorman. He gave me the same advice. I told their nanny about it, and he said that he'll take care of it. It just so happens that the woman happens to be a friend of his in the apartment. So this brings us to the current predicament that we're in. I was instructed to get this tube here for the chain to prevent corrosion. At the hardware store, of course, they tell me that it'll fit, and just to put some oil on it. But well, one guy told me to put some oil on it. One guy told me I wouldn't even need any oil; it'd be fine. So I tried not without oil. I tried without oil, with not oil, and that didn't work. I tried with oil, and that didn't work. I tried putting the string down there, and that didn't work. I tried cutting a little hole in it to bring the string down, and that didn't work. So what I'm doing right now is I tied the string to a knife, as you can see here, and I'm pushing the knife through. So let's watch. I think I'm gonna succeed. We'll see how this works now. Well, folks, we're back here on the air. As you can see, I've made considerable progress. We've got the knife here, and it's just about at the end of the tube. It's gone all the way through this 2 meters of tube in a motion, a whipping sort of motion, like this. And up there it goes. It's just poking its little head out there, and I wanted I'm pulling the knife out right now. As you can see, the string still seems to be attached. Now we have this string through the tube here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the knife off here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this here chain and tie it to this here string, like so. Let's see. And yes, we've got it now. Okay. Now if all goes to plan, all we'll really need to do here is just pull the chain straight through. So as you can see that it's all set. How am I gonna do this? Get the fucking hell. Shit. This is all worth riding a bike around the streets, people, and I would say that it's worth it. Is that gonna be good? Yeah, I think so. Here we go. Let's just insert the chain in here, just like that, and let's just pull away and see what happens. My prediction is this isn't going to work. I'm guessing that the string is probably going to come off from the chain, but I'm still not doing anything about it. Oh, this is working a lot worse than I thought it would. I'm pulling. But I can't seem to get the chain to go much further than 4 links in. Let's see here. Shit! Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now that we've got it going, we're gonna just get a little bit of more music. Looks like we're in good shape. All right. And okay, let's pull away. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We've got a few more links in now. Gonna bait it a little here and push it a little. It's my soul. It's my soul. It's my soul, people. It's my soul. Fuck. All right, we're gonna go offline here, folks. All right, I'll get you back on at the grand finale, cause it's gonna happen.